The bug's fixed.
You patched the system prompt that afternoon. The customer got their order. The channel went quiet. Writing a regression test now feels like optional cleanup. It isn't. And I can tell you roughly which release ships that same bug again. Quick hello before we dig in. You're watching Bearded AI Guy. Fast, practical AI tips. 1 tip per video, no fluff. And today's is a good one. Today we're turning every AI agent production incident into a frozen test fixture the same day it happens, and making CI refuse the fix until it cites that case. Watch it happen. A tool returns an empty list. The agent reads that as nothing to do here, reports success, and a paying customer is missing an order. Someone adds a sentence to the system prompt. 3 releases later, a refactor drops it, and the identical bug ships again. The belief is that the prompt patch fixed it. It didn't. That fix lived in a place with no memory, and nothing in CI was ever taught the correct behavior. A sentence in a prompt is a verbal briefing. Aviation treats a near miss differently. Nobody just briefs the pilot. Investigators pull the flight data recorder while the flight is fresh, then load those exact readings into the simulator. Your window is about 24 hours. 24 hours. Then attention moves on. So the same day, pull the trace by ID and take the case apart, shell by shell. Outermost, the case ID. Under it, the frozen user input. Under that, every tool response, name, arguments, exact result. At the core, the expected end state, not the wording, plus origin trace, the pointer back to the real event. Snap it shut, one JSON file that replays the bug deterministically. Then the part teams skip. CI checks that the fix pull request cites the new case ID and fails the PR if it doesn't. Nothing is really fixed until something automated remembers it. But here the analogy breaks. A simulator scenario stays valid for decades. Frozen tool responses go stale. The real API changes its response shape. The case still passes green, and your suite defends last year's contract. So date every fixture and re-record the oldest on a schedule. Here's the loop, left to right. On the left, the production incident and its trace, pulled by id. In the center, the frozen case file. On the right, CI. The fix PR is blocked, or the case passes and it ships and stays fixed. So treat the next incident like a near-miss flight. Pull the recorder the same day, freeze the scenario, and don't sign the fix off until someone flies it. That was Bearded AI Guy, 1 tip closer to building better AI. If this one earned its keep, drop a comment with what you tried, and subscribe so the next tip finds you.